Away from Washington and back on his home turf in the lobby of the building bearing his name, Donald Trump spoke. He was angry, he was defiant, and he backtracked on what he was forced to say on Monday about the violence in Charlottesville, Virginia.
Why did you wait so long to last neo-Nazi?
I didn't wait long. I didn't wait long. I didn't wait long.
Gone were the references to the KKK and neo-Nazis and the blame, which 24 hours earlier he had said was theirs alone.
Driver of the car is a disgrace to himself, his family, and this country. And that is, you can call it terrorism, you can call it murder, you can call it whatever you want.
A president who has never been afraid to use the word terrorism refused to use that label to describe Saturday's ramming death of a female counter-protester. Instead, he used a term normally only used by those on the extreme right.
But there is another side. There was a group on this side, you can call them the left, or you've just called them the left, that came violently attacking the other group. So you can say what you want, but that's the way it is.
His remarks were unscripted. Those in his team watched from the sidelines and seemed distressed as the president sparred with reporters.
Not all of those people were neo-Nazis, believe me. Not all of those people were white supremacists by any stretch.
He told them he had no idea the former head of the KKK or Ku Klux Klan, David Duke, was at the Charlottesville rally. Part of the reason he was slow to condemn the march, so he could get the facts. Still, Duke praised Trump's condemnation of the left-leaning counter-protesters. Trump's eruption of raw emotion and defense of the Charlottesville protests seemed to undo any attempt he had made just a day earlier to heal America's racial division. In fact, when asked by a reporter what he could do to repair the racial divide in the United States, Trump had a simple answer.
It's jobs. What people want now, they want jobs. They want great jobs with good pay. And when they have that, you watch how race relations will be.
The trite nature of the answer may have shown how little understanding the president has of the fractures that remain when it comes to race in the United States. Kimberly, Halkett, Al Jazeera, Washington.